Hi guys, I'm Pritika Kapoor and welcome back to my channel Pritika Kapoor Artistry. In my videos I try to do special effects makeup, editorial makeup and different type of makeup looks on myself because I think this is the space where I actually get an opportunity to explore my artistic side, and you have given me a lot of love on my previous videos, so I thought I will do something special in this one. The previous look was Holi special. The link is down below, and this look is, I'm going to do something with flowers. I want you to go ahead and like, share and comment this video, and also subscribe to my channel and click on the bell icon. Watch the video till the end because I'm sure you're gonna love this, and I absolutely have no idea what I'm gonna do, but then I have a picture and a vision in my mind and I will try to execute it. So keep watching you guys, and do subscribe to my channel and leave a comment if you like this video. Thank you so much. I'm gonna start off with prepping my skin and moisturizing it. If you will notice that I have paid a lot of attention in prepping my skin for this particular makeup because it's a fantasy makeup. I know there are a lot of things that I'm going to apply to my face, so I just wanted to make sure that my face is well prepped for it. So I have applied the primer and then used a loose powder on top of it. And I have used the Krylon primer because it's a heavy duty primer and works really well. Then I set all this with a makeup setting spray. Now I'm going to start working around my eyes. As you can see, I'm just gonna draw a circle around both my eyes. I felt the left one was too big, so I tried to reduce the size of it, and then I'm just gonna do a demarcation. Now I always tend to do this because it gives me an idea of how, or probably gives me a roadmap on how I should go about with this look. This is very important for me, especially for the times when I don't have a reference picture as such. I just need to make sure that whatever I'm going to go ahead and do or proceed with has to look good on my face. So that's why I'm gonna do this around my eyes with a nude pencil. Now you will see that I'll work around this particular template, but I'm not actually going to follow exactly what I'm doing over here. This is just for my reference, you guys. Okay, and make sure you always do this before starting any look. It really helps you understand how to go about with the look. Yeah, that's how it looks. Now I just thought of maybe contouring my nose, but then I thought maybe drawing two stems would be better, so I did that. Now I'm going to just brighten up around my mouth, the area around my mouth, and conceal some of the imperfections around my face, and just blend all of this together. I want to do really brighter tones on the lower part of my face because I wanted to stand out. On top of this, I'm going to use this brighter shade of Estee Lauder foundation. It is in the shade Neutral Ivory. I am going to work with this shade around the lower part of my face. Like I said, I wanted to be brighter and stand out. So yes, I'm going to work through it around this area as well and blend it all really well. Blending is very important, especially when you're working with lighter shades on your skin. Now I'm going to put some makeup activator in this gel eyeliner pot that I have, and I'm going to just fill the circles that I've drawn around my eyes. Now why I'm using a makeup activator is because I want the color to be long lasting and I want it to glide easily around my eyes, and it will kind of make the formula a little more softer and easier to work with. It's optional if you have like a brand new gel liner. I don't think you really need this. I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. Now I'm gonna pick up this yellow shade from my Makeup Forever palette, cream palette, of course, cream color palette, and I'm just gonna work around the circles that I've drawn and give it a pop with a little brighter shade. With the same shade, I'm actually using a very thin eyeliner brush to do this so that I get full control over what I'm trying to do. Now with the same product, I'm just going to draw this small tiny freckle sort of thing. I don't know why I did that, but just felt like. Now I'm going to draw these petals, and as you can see, I'm not following the demarcation thing that I've done earlier, just worked around it. And now what I'm doing is I'm using a blush from NYX, and creating some dimension and making these petal looks as real as possible. So as you can see, closer to the bud it is gonna be really dark, and I'm also mixing the yellow shade from the previous process into this to just, you know, add a real dimension to the flower. And now what I'm doing is I'm taking a highlighter color and just filling the rest of the petal with it, because I wanted to create something a little more shimmery and not too matte. Unfortunately, I did not get the white petal vibe which I actually wanted for this look, because the color palette that I have for it is not really that great. So if you have any suggestions for white color, you guys please drop it in the comments so that I can buy one for myself. So I'm gonna do this on both the sides of my face just to highlight all these petals and, you know, bring them to life. Yeah, now that I'm done with it, I want to again create a proper dimension to this. So I'm using the same black gel liner with a eyeliner pencil and going back and creating the shape of these petals just to make it well defined. Again, please make sure that you're not too harsh with these lines, because again it's gonna do worse than good. So make sure you're very light-handed while you're doing this, and don't pick too much product, because that's just gonna make things so much worse. Alright, now I'm done with this side of my face as well. Now look how beautiful that looks. But then again, I'm not very happy with this. So what I'm going to do is take a pink shade from my eyeshadow palette, and just fill in the corners of the petals with this shade. When I did this, I really liked the output. It kind of made the flowers look more natural and really nice, well blended. So I'm gonna do this on the other side as well, just seamlessly filling the corners of these petals with this pink shade. Now what I'm doing is I've picked up a purple shade and mixed it with a little bit of black, and then I'm trying to like diffuse these the edges of the petals, and I've also created a shadow on the lower part of my face, as you can see, so that I get that really sort of effect on my face. And I'm drawing those stems of these flowers. I really had no idea what to do with it, so I've just taken a clean shade and a little shimmery tone and then went ahead and filled that part. Now for the top part of my face, I've again filled everything with the black gel liner and sort of brought it to the center of my face. Now this is a very important part in fantasy makeup or special effect makeup. You have to make your face look really tiny and snatched. So you can see me do that with the black eyeshadow again. And for the lips, I have sort of elongated it from the corners to give it that very defined look, and also to complement the petals that are around my eyes. So sort of keeping the same thing in my mind, I have worked on my lips and have filled the upper lip with the black shade. Now for the lower lip, I have used this beautiful glitter to just give that vibe. Now I'm going to quickly change and paint the rest of my body with this black color, so that, you know, I can go ahead and create this SFX fantasy makeup, which is just a mask, and the makeup is inspired by this song that I've been listening to. It's called Enjoy Enjaami, and I absolutely love the way this look turned out to be. It is me. It is me being close to nature and loving the flaws that I have. If you like this makeup look, then go ahead and like, share and subscribe to my channel, you guys, and don't forget to click on the bell icon and do write to me in the comments how you feel about it. Love you.